of the division continues to heat up as two of the best square off next.
Let's play ball. Ball four. Take the base.
Settling in now, Jorge Ramirez comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Ramirez.
Into right field, that's a base hit.
You'll only see about 10 of these pitches a year. The changeup on a tee in the middle of the plate, but tip your hat to the batter right there. He did not come unglued, stayed within himself, and drove it for a base hit.
Fielder, number 67.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Smoked on the ground left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Adapt and persevere. That's what I always said on the offensive side. Down in the count right there. Batter.
Ready now, Lawrence Cuevas. He went deep in the contest last night.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Vargas fields it cleanly, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So digging in now, James Gutierrez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Gutierrez.
He's set. Here comes the 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. For 1. On to first, and they get them both.
Doesn't come much easier.
In now, Lawrence Cuevas.
He
got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
0-1 pitch on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Lucroy stands at first with 1 out. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 2 for him on the year as they take the lead 4-3.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Lawrence Cuevas will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High and deep to left center field. Benitez looks up. And it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot here to left center field. His 2nd home run of the game. And it's now 5-3.
Yeah, coming into this game, this guy was the least of their worries. I mean, come on. He's in the bottom half of the lineup. Not a threat, right? Wrong.
Riding in once again, Lawrence Cuevas.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
On the move is Fowler. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So they nearly bat around here.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with a on to the next one.
10-6, the final score in this game. Iowa put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. Tim Waring earned his 9th win of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
First for the victorious Iowa Cubs. 10 runs on 11.
Now on your... Stepping into the box, Martin Vargas. He will lead this one off today.
The second baseman, Martin Vargas.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. And that's the first out. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What's the word on them as they try to split the series, Mark?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has just gone cold. It happens from time to time, but somebody's going to have to create a spark. Hopefully it's with the first two guys in the batting order.
The right fielder.
At the plate, Todd McDermott. And as you check out his righty-lefty split, surprised that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. And there's out number 2. Standing in, Lawrence Cuevas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 3 men left stranded.
Leading off for Memphis.
Stepping up now, Jairo Munoz. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Hit hard on the ground to second. Can he get up? Play. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him.
Wow, what a great show of range there. This ball looked like it might get through up the middle, but check out the sliding stop, and that's going to take him right into a good throwing position where he's able to get enough on the throw to get him out at first.
So stepping in, James Gutierrez.
Number 6. James Gutierrez.
Sent on the ground out to second. Cuevas, right. And there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 68. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in their career. But
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Lawrence Cuevas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here it comes on 0-2. Left side. Scooped up on the backhand. And they won't have a play as he reaches it first. Let's see how this is scored.
Hey, D-Roll, that's great hustle out of the box right there. The shortstop has to go deep in a hole to make the play, but he was thinking base hit as soon as he made contact.
Yeah, perfect placement right there. He's definitely rewarded for it right there. Nice play by the shortstop. There's not much you can do. You can either plant that right foot and try and come unglued with a throw to first base. You can use the Derek Jeter, try and jump throw, but I didn't think he was going to get him either way.
Now batting, catcher.
Now at the plate, Marcus Launchbaugh. He reached on a single in his first try. Runner goes. Pitch outside. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. Now at the plate, Martin Vargas.
Now batting, second baseman, Martin.
Here now the 2-2. Sacrifice attempt as he gets it down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Digging in to try it again, Lawrence Cuevas. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, McDermott. And that retires the side. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors. Digging in, Richard Stiles.
The first baseman, Richard Styles.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Weekly down the line toward third. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. So striding forward now, Lawrence Cuevas. He flew out in his last at bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. Tejada, a native Texan. He throws a four-seam fastball, a cutter, and a changeup. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And it's fouled away. Tejada has pitched just under 60 innings, and through those innings he's posted a whip a little under 1.5. Certainly something he'd like to improve on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fowler has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win. If they
sleeping?
Now from downtown
Haven't seen you in a while, Mama.
The show has baseball from Progressive Field. It'll be the youngsters with the chance to shine here. The Futures game. It's
National and American.
Let's play ball.
Sure.
Three.
plate, Armando Villafuerte. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Villafuerte.
And on the ground out to second. Cuevas scoop.
Oh my God.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Second inning coming up from Progressive Field with no score.
Stu Power. Always
Striding into the box, Lawrence Cuevas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
You're on the mound in this situation. You only have two options. You got to find a way to strike this next guy out or get him to ground into a double play.
First and second here with nobody out. And he fouls this one off.
What? Look.
Chopped to third. Tough to get two. He's got it to second for one. On to first, and they get the double play.
Someone's yelling.
Oh, which one is mine?
Oh, why am I in the Filipino Eagle News? What the hell is that? What kind?
You're a gamer.
Oh, I'm wearing that on the next step.
It's yours? Ano yung akin
Uy, may champion girl. Kaya dito ako.
Star
Wars yan.
Ha? Padya mo naman yan.
May champion nga. Ang pangit naman ng champion.
Yun ang sinasabi ko pala. Ang Pasko to. Mga pang Pasko lang to eh.
Maganda kasi yan. Tingnan mo yung tingnan mo yung Adidas ko, ang babae yun. Na bonnet. Meron nga doon champion kaso baka hindi kasi sa ulo mo. $9.99, ang ganda. Okay na yun sa akin, arting-arte mo. Oh. Makapal. Tingnan mo yung $9.99.
Pangit. Supreme, maganda. Supreme. Corral. Yeah. It's an old kid. 13-year-old kid. Nahulog yun kanina, nahulog. Dito nahulog. Lauren is saving for Christmas. Lauren is saving money for Christmas. yun.
Pampasko natin yan. Palagay mo sa... Ang handa natin sa Thanksgiving. Ay, kayo off? Ako hindi. Dapat... Ano nga?
No, we have school on Wednesday. Take it off.
No, I'm talking about report card. Report card Wednesday. Ikaw?
Thursday.
I mean, we have no school on Monday, and then we go back on Tuesday, and then we go back on Wednesday, and then we got no school on Wednesday. Bro. Una. Una lang yun.
You're great.
What?
Balik-balik na kayo?
Yes!
Hindi
Ano
na.
oras? Ay, smart naman. Ikaw, ano oras? Ha? Oras ikaw sa Wednesday? Ano siya sa Nagawa mo namin.
Walang.
Ano mo ka ng oras? Kasi paano? Paano pa doon ako nakapunta?
Mamila.
Mami lang? Pwede ba si mami pumunta doon? Kuha ng card? Yeah. Ma, just said you don't have to sign for it. Mama, they said that you don't have to do the sign. The thing where you have to sign. The thing with... Oh, right. I was going to do it.
Grades are bad. Our grades are bad, Lawrence.
You need my report card because I only got one week.
Papunta na mo lang sila.
Akala ko ba babaguhin mo sasampalin kita? Ma, I took that one.
We didn't have enough. Because of the strike.
Ma, I fixed my F and then I fixed my B today. That's an average grade, right? One B and one C is basically saying that you have three B's, right?
I want to see.
Okay.
What?
Okay. Wait, that's the National and American League. National League Futures, American League Futures. So I see Frederick Water next to us about it. Bro, I just want to smack him in the face. Look at that. Why am I so tall? Kasi tumatanda dito. Ay, stressful. get me it because I don't need it that much. If you get me a new phone, then you have it. What? What? No. Kuya said he wants a new phone. Yeah.
Oh, that double play gave him a really good...
No, both of them work, Ma.
Now, number
The real
11.
one.
He hit a sac fly
Number
earlier.
11.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball.
Stepping into the box,
Now
Gregorio Chavez,
the left fielder.
runner in scoring position with two gone.
Gregorio Chavez.
Nice hard on the ground. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue. So coming to the plate,
Now
Lawrence
the
Cuevas
second baseman, Lawrence Cuevas.
becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pitch out, nothing doing. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. He's on the move again from first. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alexis Sanchez. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Sanchez.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Now's a good time for your...
Into the box,
Now
Lawrence
back, second
Cuevas.
baseman.
He flew out in his
Lawrence.
last at-bat.
Cuevas.
He's set. Here it comes. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Number 41 is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping in, number 11. Last time through
Number
was a
11.
base hit. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopper up the middle. Backhanded. One there, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Ready for another shot now. Lawrence
second baseman.
Cuevas.
Lawrence Cuevas.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Well, you've got to love seeing a team that's never satisfied. They were up, but they've extended the lead to an even more comfortable 4-run margin. Going to be tough to come back from this one. Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The National League Futures used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Barry Moreno takes home the win.
coach hopes to help his player get more out of his plate appearances.
The game's future stars are on display. Wade Miley gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's had a real solid season up to this point. ERA under 3.5, which is saying something in these high-scoring games.
Digging in, Lawrence Cuevas. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Huh? Playing.
Into the corner and slicing foul. No score here. Ooh. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no error. Now at the plate, Michael Yokoyama. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Michael Yokoyama.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's the second out. Ready for another chance. Johnny Comstock comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Comstock.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Will play ball to second. 4. There's 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Took a pretty long time for the shortstop to receive the ball that time. So that gave the runner plenty of time to bear down on him and take him out. Hopefully everyone's okay down there.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lawrence Cuevas. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit hard on the ground at third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in once again, Lawrence Cuevas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Well, that's the second home run of the inning, and their lead grows bigger. It's like a runaway train on a downhill slope right now. And the other guys are trying to throw twigs in the spokes to stop it.
Lawrence Cuevas will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here. Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Runners on the move for second. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count 2-2, and he's able to find the knockout there.
Now batting, Daniel Descalso. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Daniel Descalso.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Striding forward now is the DH, Marshall Barr.
The designated hitter, Marshall Barr.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to third. Scooped up to second. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
It's hard to do anything with a pitch like that. Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. The Cubs came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Andreas Tejada earns his 3rd win of the year in relief.
5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 15 runners.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Iowa Cubs and the Round Rock Express. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Marshall Barr. And he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games. His foot in play to the right side of the infield is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Stepping in, Lawrence Cuevas. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Third inning, no score to this point. Line drive to center field. Mickler is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number. Coming to the plate now Marshall Barr, and their runners at the corners now. The 0-1 pitch. Into center field, line drive, base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit.
At the plate, Ryan
Now
Gregg.
batting, first baseman, Ryan Gregg.
To second, this could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. At the plate, Lawrence Cuevas.
The second baseman, Lawrence.
And the pitch.
Cuevas.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Mickler racing back to the track, and this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield.
Well, and he has some trouble with it. Now he thought about first here, but he'll go to second instead. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Bobby Hodge. He singled his last time up. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. And there's out number 2. Digging in and looking for
Now
more,
batting.
Lawrence
Second baseman.
Cuevas, 1 for
Lawrence.
2 with a double on the ledger so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Hold on right here.
The relay, and the relay throw is right by him at third base. That's a big at-bat from the bottom of the order.
Yeah, Matty, right there. Worked himself into a nice situation, got on base right there. Now first and third, rolls the lineup over. Top of the order is licking its chops.
Now to the plate, Alejandro Chavez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close.
Now
Called the
batting.
ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Here's the 0-2. The bouncer to the left side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits. Digging in, Lawrence Cuevas, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. So the top of the 9th keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away. Standing in, Alejandro Chavez. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Runner goes for second. Hit in the air out to left field. Tucker waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Express. 4 runs on 4 hits.
Welcome to MLB The Show. Number 61, the Cuban-born right-hander, will be on the mound to start. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to watch a guy that's been struggling a little bit lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.40, so he's going to have to cut that down. Limit the amount of base runner, limit the amount of walks if he wants to have some success in this one here today.
Throw on to first, in time, 1 away.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today.
Into the box now, Lawrence Cuevas with 10 runs batted in on 5 hits in the series. He's a guy to keep an eye on in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Back up the middle. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row. McNox will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
A pitch out. The throw. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. So striding in, Lawrence Cuevas.
Second baseman, Lawrence.
First delivery to him on the way. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Yeah, Matt, back-to-back base knocks right off the bat here. As we take a look at the numbers, you see they aren't that bad, but he's definitely got into a no-out jam here. We'll see if he can get out of it.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Alejandro Chavez. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked. Hit high and deep out to left. Tucker going back, but it bangs off the wall, and that should get him on the board. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Ready once again, Lawrence Cuevas. He singled his last time up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
0-1 the count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 5 on the year, as we are all knotted up at 2.
Well, this guy's been unhittable all year, but eventually you knew somebody would get to him. That's the first home run he's given up all year. But like all good relievers, he has to have a short memory and put it behind him.
Striding in, Fuzzy Mickler. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Fuzzy Mickler.
So 1-1. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? 1. Back to first, but he wasn't able to set his feet that time as he gets knocked down, and they only get 1.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got to force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Digging in now, Ted Dye. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Ted Dye.
Hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Now at the plate, Carmine Reyes. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Reyes.
Comes set, the 0-1. On the ground out to second. Reined in. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Now in the box, Lawrence Cuevas. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. And it's now a 1-run ball game.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
Settling in now, Lawrence Cuevas. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is...
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as they've taken a 2-run lead.
Well, you have a great night in hockey, you score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's all.
Ready now, number 11. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he's up and sends it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but Hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Brady Morris wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
First for the victorious Iowa Cubs. 5 runs on 14 hits. No errors.
MLB The Show's tour. So digging in now, Ryan Gregg. He drove in 2 of his club's 3 runs in last night's affair.
Gregg.
To the right. Oh, what a play. He gathers the throw in time.
Wow, that was a great job to rob him of an RBI single. Showed some great athleticism, and it winds up being an RBI groundout instead.
Up next will be Fuzzy Mickler, batting 300 for the series, 3 for 10. 1 and 2, here it comes.
Mickler.
Back up the middle, played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Bobby Irwin is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
One of the keys to win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as they can moving into the later innings.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. In the outfield, Jason Hayward, elite defender. Takes amazing routes to the ball, unbelievable arm, a guy you need playing deep.
Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Throw in time at first for route number 2. At the plate, Lawrence Cuevas, and he comes in already with 10 hits in the series alone, so he's about as dangerous as they come right now. Skied into straightaway right. Straw is there, and he'll bring this one in. In now, Steven Trujillo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Trujillo.
Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 hits. No errors. Striding in once again, Lawrence Cuevas comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Standing in, Marshall Barr. He singled his last time up.
Marshall.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. To second for... Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get...
Hello?
Stepping up now, Lawrence Cuevas. He flew out in his last at.
Yeah? Lawrence, you should play with us. We need you. We're playing Counter-Strike.
He's set and the pitch.
Really need another
in the air to
What the hell
straightaway
is
right.
Counter-Strike?
Moving under it, Straw.
CS:GO?
He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third.
And you
The
gotta
runner from
place
third
the
comes
bomb,
across to
and then
score as they
the
try and
other
chip
team has
away
to
at the
defuse
deficit.
it, you know? Kind of.
So stepping in, Ted
We
Dye.
Now
need,
batting, second
we need
baseman,
you. Because it's only me,
Here
Brian.
comes the 0-2 pitch.
It's me and Brian.
Is hit not all that hard out to second.
Yeah. Well, we could 1v1 now, I guess.
And the off-balance throw
But
gets him. Nice play
we
for the
need
out.
Lawrence. What?
Coming to the plate now.
Lawrence you missed all your shots
earned
because
himself
you're
an
bad.
RBI with a sac
Look at you
fly his
missing
last
your
time
shot
at the
right now.
plate. Hit hard on the ground.
Whoever
second.
does,
Down
I'm going to
comes
defuse
up
it.
with it. On the first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
I'm at 1 HP. I'm at 1 HP.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
8-3 tonight.
Our
The
final
Round
one.
Rock Express.
You should.
Carl's on mobile, so he can't be on the party.
What?
Carl's PlayStation broke.
Yeah, it would be me, Brian, Carell, and you. Come on, please.
Yeah, but he's not playing right now.
What? What? Yeah, because the storm. I want Lawrence and Carell to play. We could play Counter Strike, and it would actually be fun. Hey, Lawrence! Lawrence got kicked out. Trio, but there's not 3 of us.
Yeah?
Lawrence is playing MLB. It is. It is, but he's not.
Yeah, I left my Switch open.
What are we going to do? A duel? You have it? Are you sure? We have the code. You don't have the code?
The game's future start.
Oh. Oh, yeah, alright. Alright.
Hit him. He's got first. Three.
Why did the chicken cross the road?
Leading off for the Dodgers.
To get to the other side.
The pitch.
Austin Barnes.
Line, but speared on a...
Average, not average.
Time, and there's
Why
one
is
gone
Brian
here to
a
start
bot?
the second.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team.
Because he never
Now
plays
at the plate, Chris
Fortnite.
Taylor. He was
The
drilled
center
by a
fielder.
pitch his last time up.
Chris.
Why is Lawrence good at
0-1,
Fortnite?
here it comes.
He's
Ground ball
golden.
sent back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. The throw to the plate. Oh, but it's
Why is
offline,
Ryan-
so the run will score.
Why does Cooper make that weird face? That's great. He's like
Digging
constipated.
in, Lawrence. He'll get us going in the home half of inning
Imagine
number
if
3.
he played
Hey, we're
Fortnite.
still in the early stages in this one. They're only down
With
by
the face
a couple
cam.
runs, but it's really key
Yeah.
for this leadoff
And
guy to
his
try to get on
face
and get
cam.
the big inning started.
Fouled away.
I just took a DNA test, turns out I'm 100%.
He's swinging.
Yeah, I
that
saw
song?
it.
Now it's 0-2.
I was playing it to Lawrence.
I played it.
Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Drummond will stay with it as he backs up and puts it
Iowa
away.
coach.
One gone. Digging in for
Because
his
now-
second at-bat, number 41.
Not lying.
He's 0 for 1 thus
Because
far.
that's what
One of the
sucks.
keys to securing a win, they the pressure on
Well,
and
I
try to
think
build
so.
that lead as much as they can
I mean,
moving
I
into
don't
the
even
later innings.
care
That's
about
his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
anymore, but,
I mean, that has to
You give
frustrate
me
the
a
guy
high
on the
five.
mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no
I'm
put
stuck.
away.
I'm stuck.
Now at the plate, Clinton Drummond. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Second baseman. Clinton Drummond.
Wait, come over
Eyes
here.
as he's
Do
going
the
to try
high
to lay
five
one
right here.
down. Ramos
I don't.
is up with
Do
it,
the high
and
five right
he'll
here.
step on the bag himself, and the inning
Like off
is
the
over.
edge. No, aim there. You have to
Leading
aim
off
here.
the inning, Lawrence Cuevas, and they'll need him
second
to get
baseman.
something going
But you have
here.
to be up
This
here.
one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter
Go
the
like
middle
off the
innings.
edge.
It's about time they get
No.
something going,
Oh my
and the
gosh.
last thing you want to do is
Oh,
fall
do all
behind
that stuff,
where you
okay.
have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Taylor is right there,
But
and it's a
shouldn't we
very
do
quick out number
2.0
one.
first?
Downstairs. Oh,
It's fine. We'll
Leading
do that.
off the inning, Lawrence
Leading off
Cuevas,
for the Cubs.
and they'll need him to get
The second
something
baseman.
going
I
here.
wonder.
It doesn't look very
okay.
promising so far in
I
this
wonder
one
if
as
I
we
could
head
just
into the
if I
later
could,
innings,
like,
down by a bundle.
if
It's
I
time to
could-
get some
Oh, that's
base
an easy
runners
touchdown.
and hopefully a long
I'll
ball to
be
get
player
them back
2.
into this one.
can I have your
Oh,
old one?
you had to end it. End the game.
Hit in the air to center field. Taylor patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Maybe I could play up play because like my dad isn't home, so he
So
won't
here's
have
the
work.
cleanup hitter,
And my
Tyler
mom-
White. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
I wonder if I could.
Play, but it's swung on and grounded to second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Just put your controller away.
Digging in to try it again, Clinton Drummond. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it. A few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the set-bat.
And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a
Oh,
base, and they're
restoring
loaded
island.
with one
Okay.
away.
I'll be team 2.
So striding forward now, Lawrence
Where does don't start the game. Yeah.
Lawrence.
from the
I was
stretch.
like, wait, where does he sit?
Now a swing and a ground
Okay,
ball. This
let's
should
do
do it.
this.
And with
You
that,
ready?
I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity.
Oh,
This
I've
ball
seen
game
this.
is over.
First for the victorious Dodgers.
I've seen this.
10 runs.
I think I've played this one.
Minor League Baseball is
On my iPad. That's
riding into the
impressive.
box. Lawrence Cuevas
The second
looking for
baseman.
better results than
Oh, I've
last
seen
night
this.
when he
I've
went over
seen
4
this.
in that one. He's ready. Here's the first
It's
offering.
so dark though.
Popped him up. Drummond in foul
Okay, I'm going
ground.
Joe.
2 down.
You ready?
Trying to pick things up where we
Yeah?
left off. Chris Taylor, a hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Chris Taylor.
Hit out towards second.
Do this.
Reined in. One there.
Use
Relay
the
to
flash
first
one.
in time. And just like that, the side is retired.
Because this one,
Stepping
yeah,
up to
it's
the
like-
plate, Lawrence Cuevas. His last at-bat didn't go
Bro,
his
you
way
put
as he
your,
popped down in
PlayStation?
foul territory.
Yeah, we used to.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air,
Yeah.
and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Yeah, Minecraft. Girl.
So a solo shot down the line
Okay.
he left. 8th home run on the season for him.
I had to get off
Trimmed
that
to a
thing there.
4-3 game now.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going.
Next will be
Okay,
the
you're
cleanup
like,
hitter, Andrew Toles. He got on top of one and was a ground down victim last time. On the ground out to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. Previously against Derek Holland, he's 0 for 4. The 1-2. Ball to third, and they could get 2. To second. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5 to 4 to 3 to end the threat. Back with more here on Tuesday night.
Yeah, I know 5.
Into the box now, Lawrence Cuevas.
Second
To
baseman.
show you how strong this guy is, look at that off-speed pitch. Over 400 feet, so the pitcher wasn't supplying most of the power there. This is a really strong hitter.
Curveball swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count.
I like how you can type, like you can
Obviously
move
looking to
your
pull
like
the baseball
cursor
right there
with like that
front
big
on that
button on
off-speed
your
pitch.
controller.
This will be an interesting sequence
It's
right
really
here
cool.
to see if he slows him down even more or
Wonder
tries
how
to
they
run a
made
heater
it.
by him.
Lawrence,
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. On the rope to the second baseman.
wait, come here. Wait, don't go by the rim. Okay, come to the edge and do the emo, okay?
Stepping into the box,
Now
Lawrence Cuevas.
second baseman. Lawrence.
First pitch on its way.
And pitch
There's a shot
this
out to
way.
right center field.
Face me.
And this will kick off the base of the wall. Russell
Yeah.
blows through the stop
like
sign,
close
headed for
to
home.
the
He will score. And the deficit is cut to 4 now.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking. But that NBA double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
Got him swinging the throw.
Oh, yeah.
And he nails him at third. Great throw.
Yeah.
Yeah, these guys don't care where they play. They've now
Oh,
taken the
is
first
this
2 of a
it?
4-game
It is.
road set, and they're
Now it's
guaranteed
our
at
final
least a
line score
split.
tonight.
Now we'll
First
see if
for
they
the
can take the
victorious
series
Dodgers.
tomorrow.
9
This one
runs
comes to
on
a close
10
with a
hits.
Yeah.
9-5 final.
9 men on base.
Fortnite.
Now on
I
your
don't have
home
you
for
as a
minor
fan.
league baseball.
No.
MLB The Show has
Original.
Tyler Chatwood gets the ball in game
Lawrence,
3
play
of the
with us.
series.
Let's say count
And
this
please,
way.
Zach, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, this guy also
What?
uses that pitch that's kind of in vogue in the game now, that cutter. It looks to the hitter like a four-seam
Wait, you're
fastball, and the next thing you know, it's running in on you. Mariano Rivera used that pitch exclusively in the 9th inning and broke
Just
a
like,
lot of bats,
yeah,
and
no, wait.
this guy joins
Just
a
like
long list of
sponsorship,
guys
so
that
you
have
can.
added
Queen
the
already
cutter
has it,
to
though.
his
Snap.
repertoire.
Oh, you
Coles
can't.
will get there, and he puts it away to retire
Okay, I'm
the
getting
side.
$200 on my birthday.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Gerald
number 18.
Land. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
It's possible.
$200,000.
Here now the 2-2.
2,000.
Bit of surprise here as he's going to try to lay
What?
one
I
down.
don't think it is.
There's
Let's
one.
see, let's see.
200.
But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will. So coming to the plate,
4,000?
Cuevas, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up
I
with
can
that
admit it.
equalizing run just 90 feet away at
This
third.
one's easy. Pretty easy. Wait, what?
First pitch
One.
on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Okay.
L. Ryan took an L.
Lawrence took it. Oh,
And there's a base hit on
Lawrence
the
played
line.
Fortnite,
And the
right?
run will score.
Dude,
from
what's the
third as that
point? What's the
ties
point?
things
I
at
can't
1.
play this game in Switch, so.
So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down.
And Minecraft. I'd rather play Minecraft or MLB.
MLB is like, I hate MLB.
Stepping
I'm not
in,
even lying.
Marcus Launchbot. He got
It's
on
'cause
top
you're
of
lazy
the
and you like
ground out
soccer.
victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same
What?
result as his last at bat right here.
Soccer?
The double play is in
Soccer, you
order.
have to
Anything
run
on
more.
the ground, the way this defense
So how's
is,
that
they
lazy?
can certainly roll too.
And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big
You're not popular.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Tolles. It was a walk in his last trip. The inning as it's sent out to
I
second.
don't know what sport I like.
On to
I mean,
first,
I
and this
used to
will
play
remain
baseball.
a tie ball
But
game.
MLB,
as the inning
like-
Yeah, right, yeah, right.
This half of the inning, seventh inning stretch time here at the
Chipotle.
ballpark. All tied at
I mean,
1-1.
I would rather play
so.
in real life, not games.
I also have Ian
Ready
Happen.
for another
Haywood.
shot
But
now.
I would play in
He
real
came
life.
through with an RBI single in his last at bat. Hard
I'm
hit at third.
lagging.
Grumman
Fun.
fields it cleanly. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Digging in, Thomas
It's
Ruiz.
rookies.
And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're
It was
enjoying
updated.
that.
I did it.
Like,
Such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have. 7th,
Yeah.
8th, and 9th inning guys.
Alright,
It
put
all
it off.
boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Now at the plate, Lawrence
I am.
Yeah,
Cuevas.
Now batting, second baseman,
First pitch of the at-bat.
Cuevas.
I pressed it on accident.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A leap, but he
Oh,
can't
shoot.
rein it in. It's off the
Double.
wall.
I was trying to add some.
And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double.
Hey, that's a
Dad.
nice piece of hitting right there. 2-out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
Let me see your setup.
So digging in with a chance to
Now
win it
batting.
here, Marcus Lunchbar, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning
How
run
old?
from second base. And he'll just reset things here.
Like 10 days. Bye. Okay.
And now the runner's trying for third.
I'm
Put on
all the
ground
way,
to
like,
short.
level
Ruiz
15.
has it. Throw on
Hold
the
it,
first,
it's
and
Mickler.
we are going.
I'm level 12.
Into the box, Tyler White. On the night, he's
Now
2
batting.
for 4 with a pair of singles.
How? That's more
Tyler.
like toxic.
White.
Towards second, Cuevas
1-1-1.
takes it in.
Whoa.
The first in time,
1-1-1.
and that ends the inning. Nothing doing
Two.
here this half.
2-2.
Stepping in and
I wanna
ready
hear
for
that, I wanna
another
hear-
shot.
The second
Lawrence
baseman.
Cuevas. He'll try to follow up the double in his
It comes
last
out of my
at-bat
controller.
with another big hit right here. This is skied into short left center. Ruiz
Wait, we
calls
played the
for
quad
it.
crasher game.
And that'll end the inning. So nothing happening this
Yeah,
time
can
around.
we do the quad crasher game since you're streaming
Ready
right now?
for another chance? Chris
I don't know.
Taylor. He'll look to bounce back
Can
after
I?
striking out his last time up.
Yes, you could.
Liner towards second. But right there is the second baseman,
that
and that
level?
will
What
retire
level?
the
Knocked in
side.
like 10
So
minutes
no
anyway.
runs here on a base hit, no errors, and
So?
one man left aboard.
I don't know.
Digging in once again, Johnny
Now
Coffey.
batting.
Go ahead run at first. Nobody out.
Johnny.
Scored.
The 0-1.
Bro, play with us.
How'd you
Hit
fix
back
your
up the middle.
PlayStation?
Scooped up. And there's one
Fix your
down
PlayStation.
now.
What was it?
Now batting, the center fielder, John
Oh yeah.
Alderson.
And on the ground out to second. Cueva right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits with one of. Now batting.
No, that
Lawrence
means that you have to throw to
Cuevas
first
in his
base
last
because
at-bat.
someone hit a single.
Cueva.
I know.
I mean, I kind of like football.
Here
Same.
comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center.
Do you even know
field.
how to throw
Taylor
a
is
spiral,
there.
Joey?
2 gone.
No.
It's times like these that I wish we were paid by the inning. The
No,
game
I know
seems
he likes
endless,
football.
But the fireworks at the top of the 15th were enough to decide it, and they hang on for the
Right.
nice road win.
Can't.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final.
Here now is our final line score. First
Yeah,
for the
because
victorious
Joey
Dodgers.
can't add
The Dodgers.
people.
Welcome to MLB The Show. And
Oh yeah, I know how to do that.
that'll bring in Austin Barnes.
Oh,
And
you
you should
can't
take a look
kick a
at
ball.
I bet they're gonna say 2-2-2.
Right-handed pitching.
2-2-2.
You can't kick a ball. That doesn't mean you
Round
can't
out
play
to second.
soccer.
He's got it. Throw on to first. Gets it.
Whoa,
and the side is
whoa,
retired. So 1 run here on
Whoa,
2
whoa,
hits, 1 error in the inning, and 2 men. Coming to the plate now,
Batting
Lawrence
seventh.
Cuevas,
The second
as he's got a
baseman.
chance
Yeah,
to
did he
tie
get
this
it?
ball game up with that equalizing run just
How'd he
90
do
feet
it?
away at third.
D-Rod.
Oh, and not bad. It's 0-1.
You're welcome. How? Joey and you are toxic. Call me toxic. Oh,
I think both of you are toxic because you both are saying.
A swinging strike, and now it's
Self-defense.
0-2.
happy birthday, Joey.
Now they're going to roast me now. They're going to roast me now. Or they'll try to.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a
level
good
22.
bite to that slider
Joey's a
as he
whiner.
swings through it for the first out of the inning.
You're a wiener.
At the plate, Lawrence
Now
Cuevas,
I'm a
runner in
winner.
scoring position with two
Lawrence.
gone.
Cueva.
Joey whines every day.
You're a wiener.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right.
Ooh.
To right field for a base hit. And the runner is put the brakes on here as it didn't want to
No.
chance it even with 2 outs.
Yeah, you are.
Nothing fires
Doing
me
what?
up more than watching an offensive player
Playing
stay
Fortnite.
inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Stepping in, Freddie Ramos.
No, I'm
2
not
men
on my
on,
Switch.
away here in the 4th.
Freddie.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece.
I'm not telling you what.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hugo looks up.
Oh!
Gone!
Okay.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. His first home run of the season as they take the lead 4-1.
It looked like he might just work out of that inning. Only give.
Now to the plate, Thomas Ruiz.
Bro.
And he and his fellow
batting.
top of the order
I know
hitters
you're
haven't
real,
really offered
Nate,
much
now.
help for this lineup so far.
Ruiz.
No, your 1-2-3 guys look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't.
No,
been up
your real name is
on this
Phoenix
one. Still time
Agani.
for them to turn it around.
No,
Let's
it's
see if
not.
it happens.
And an offline throw for a
Yeah,
good tag this
that's
time to get his
That's
man
not.
anyway.
That's not girl's name.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with
Alex.
2
I
gone,
invite you.
and that brings up the
What?
outfielder
I can't
Alex
invite you.
Verdugo.
Will you join me?
On the inning as it's sent out to second. They'll
You-
get this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So
Right,
no
right,
runs, no
right,
hits, no
right,
errors,
right,
and no
right,
walks.
right,
I can't invite you.
Half of the fifth coming up. The Icons are out in
Right,
front.
right, right.
Digging in and looking
Ride
for
mine all day, and he goes to his PlayStation 3.
Yeah, they take another single right here. That third.
PlayStation 3. You used to play on the
I wouldn't be
PlayStation
surprised.
Vita.
This is
to get him to retire the
PlayStation 3
side.
is better
No
than
runs,
that.
a hit, 2
No.
left.
Yeah, that's why I sold it for my Switch.
Due up in the home half.
You
Iowa
sold
leads
it?
5-1.
Why did he?
That's how. That's you before.
At the
My-
plate, Lawrence Cuevas.
My
leads
It's your
brother
turn.
used to
start
have
the
a
home
Second
six.
PlayStation
baseman.
Vita, and he had like
Lawrence.
NBA like.
Hit the other way out toward
2K16
right
or
field.
something.
Waiting on it
I can
is
get it if I want to.
Makes the play, 1 away.
I'll meet you first.
It's really old.
I just did.
Digging in, Lawrence Cuevas.
Now
He
America
blew out his
soldiers.
left at bat.
Lawrence.
First offering on its way. High fly
This
ball
is
out to
America.
straightaway center.
Wait, no, I'll try
Settle
something.
under it to make
L.
the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
I'm taking out.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, James Parsons, and they'll need him to get something going
Okay,
here.
did you get an invite now?
Parsons.
The pitch
You got an invite?
on the ground out to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Wood.
Into the box now, Sean Alderson, as he
I
looks to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Hey, yo, you got a Kinder Fire and I got an iPhone, bro.
So?
So there's nothing wrong with the Vita there.
Swinging a ground ball, this should do it. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a
Oh,
base hit.
You're trying to flex
Tying
Brian.
run comes around to score
And
from
I-
second.
and
It's
at
now
least
a
I
5-5
appreciate what
ball
I
game.
have.
So striding in, James
Now
Parsons.
I can't
One
invite
in,
you.
1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Wait, actually though?
On the ground to second. Did he get his double play? A tag for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1.
6S
What
plus.
level are you?
Standing in, Lawrence
What level
Cuevas.
are
He'll
you?
lead things off here in this one.
Joey's flexing Brian's PS3.
Back off of closers, but this
This guy hasn't been super dependable so far this season.
Joey is flexing Brian's PS3.
PlayStation 3 right by me, I think so. I'll send you a pic.
Right, Kirill?
Oh, wait,
Didn't it sound like Joey was flexing Brian's PS3?
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the
so
game.
hard.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had a...
Joey, why are you trying to flex Brian's PlayStation 3?
Wait, I think this is a PlayStation 3. I'll send you a picture.
Actually, no, okay. It looks like a Joey.
It looks like your mom.
Okay. Well, first off, that's an expensive mom.
First of all, the PlayStation 3, like, barely anyone plays, so your mom is old.
What? Wait, so if it's 2009, my mom is super young because,
Okay, wait, I'll send you it.
Wait. That means
I'll
she's
send
like
you
10 years old then. She would be 10 years old.
Wait, I'll send you
Yes.
The game's future stars are on dis...
Play ball.
Yeah, Brian. It doesn't mean an hour, Brian. Oh shoot, I'm watching Brian's falling down. Oh yeah, that is a PlayStation 3. Why are you flexing that? That looks like a PS2 to me for some reason.
Willie Calhoun,
The left
runner
fielder.
in scoring position with
Willie.
two gone.
I
Calhoun.
think it's regular.
I think this thing still works.
PS1, 2, or
Out of
3.
the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. A bouncer up the middle to his right. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Saves an error as this side is retired.
It's a PlayStation 2.
I knew it was not a PlayStation 3. I called it.
Cuevas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this
Dude,
one.
get a PlayStation controller right next to it.
Liner toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there
Why
are
is there,
two away
and
now.
why do I see some, like a small container of something yellow? What is that, Joey?
It's
That-
called chapstick.
Striding in, Lawrence
So you connect the
comes into
chapstick?
this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
What?
Drilled on the ground is short, and that's through for
You need to use a PlayStation controller to use a PS2.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
I see a PS4 controller right next to it. I can see the home button. I can see some sort of accessory in the joystick.
So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Ready. Ramos.
No, you're gonna laugh too hard, bro. It's the
Why are you
same.
laughing at me?
I don't know. Just, I'll send you 2 photos. I sent you 2 photos. Don't show Joey the photos I sent you.
Softly hit toward the hole. Scooped up on the backhand.
Yeah, watch it
Throw to
just
first
go.
in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go.
I told you it's one of the PlayStation 1. I knew it.
Wait, is it?
Striding forward now is the DH, number 66.
Dude, see the PlayStation
Doubled
controller
earlier,
right
he
next to
carries
it?
a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
No, I thought it was a 2 or a 1. Yeah, no, it looked like it.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Cuevas is under it.
You see a PlayStation controller right next to it? A PS4 controller? That's
And
Joey.
here's the former prize Dodger
What?
prospect
What's
Willie Calhoun.
Remember I sent a photo of you?
Weird, dude. You're weird. Yeah, why are
Dude.
you sending him?
Dude, why
You're
then why
weird,
you
dude.
asked for
You're
Carell.
weird.
You asked for Carell's photo.
Weird.
You asked for Carell's photo. Remember that,
Toward
Carell?
second. Cuevas gloves it. And quickly there's one down to lead
Yeah,
off the
I
frame.
can still see it, but I'm gonna take a
I
screenshot.
still see the shadows in my room.
A shadow?
Plate, Lawrence Cuevas, 1 for 2 on his line so far.
Oh, hit a
in the
home run.
game.
That's the
Even
easiest
though we're moving into the
challenge.
back end of this game,
Oh,
they're only
shoot, I
down
had to
by a
get off.
couple of runs. You know that
L.
old slogan, a bloop and a
One
blast.
person.
They could certainly use that right now.
Oh, and here's
I
a
don't care.
fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back.
I'm not
This
getting
is a
off.
long home run.
Joey.
So a solo shot down the line in left. Home run number 9 on the year. As they pull within
What?
1 here,
Who's
it's now a
booing you?
5-4 game.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I
What was
can
that
guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was
What was
outta
that
here.
noise? Guys, what was that noise? Yeet, 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 yeet. Correct. I'm gonna send you a meme. I'm gonna send you a meme. Actually, what is this? I'll send you a meme. Hold up, I'm sending you a meme.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ryan is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So no runs here, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead, and we are all tied 5-5. So
Oh
the
my
lineup
God,
flips
correct.
over and digging
The
in,
center fielder,
Barry
number
Townsend.
35.
He'll try to follow up the
Barry
double in his last
Townsend.
at-bat with another big hit right here. Grounded back up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Ready once again, Willie Calhoun.
What did he say?
He was
Leading
sat
off
down
for
on
the
strikes
down.
in his last
The
at-bat.
left fielder.
Sometimes you just got to tip
Really?
your cap to
Bruh.
the guy on the getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just
Yeah,
comes down to
Joey.
pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment.
Well, that's just the
Coach,
great
he's a
job
buddy.
of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the
I did not
W in
lie.
the bottom
Our
half.
final line
That's a
score.
great team win.
First for the victorious Iowa
Dude, he
Cubs.
said he used to play
6 runs
baseball.
on 12 hits.
Bruh.
MLB The Show's
actually
tour of the minor leagues
baseball. There's
continues
no
as we
sport
make
for
a
playing
stop
baseball.
in the 16-team
I mean, there's
Pacific
signs
Coast
of his
League.
brother.
Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series.
Wait,
between
also
the Iowa
his
Cubs
brother that
and
lives
the
with him
National Sound.
plays baseball
It's baseball.
and has MLB
It's
The Show.
and it comes your way. Freddie
Doesn't count.
McRae beyond the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
He thinks it
Hey,
counts.
this guy's had a solid year up to this
Iowa.
point. It's not an easy
second
thing to
baseman.
do in baseball this year
Lawrence.
with all the high-scoring games, but this
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good
Oh, he
ride
does
out
a,
to deep left field, and
soccer.
that is gonna clear the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to
Oh,
left.
yeah.
Number 10 for him on the year.
Not relevant.
As they extend the lead a bit, it's now 3-1.
boy, when this guy gets in the
I don't even think about.
So now that's Isaiah Kinder-Falefa. First shot for him here. Two hits on 5 trips and
This is
none
how
to
he
go.
plays soccer at school. He plays with us, and then when he sees a loose soccer ball from different classmates, he just kicks it away from them, and that's it.
still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by
That's the soccer.
But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a bit.
Then he just
And the
megs
throw
everyone.
first is in time, 1 gone.
I mean, at least tries to.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today.
Ready now, Estevan Aguilar.
Oh,
0 for 1
he
here
was
in the
like
early
swing your
going.
feet around.
Estevan.
On its
Aguilar.
way, the 0-1 pitch.
No.
On the third baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll get in there safely.
mean, maybe tomorrow, Fortnite, anytime.
Settling in now, Lawrence.
Ew. Dude, he's stalking me basically. He's stalking me basically. He knows what I'm doing.
We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And hey, it was a breaking ball.
Because he
to
said,
boot. This guy's a
when I
pretty
said,
good
what was that
off-speeder.
noise? Look, look, look. Dude, after that match,
You can tell by that last at bat, he was.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning.
yeah.
Stepping into the box, Tim
Now
Fedorovich.
batting,
He's
catcher,
0 for 1 thus far.
Fedorovich.
There's always one that play.
Ball swung on and grounded to second. To his left, Cuevas. Throw gets him 2 down.
There's always this one person that builds too much. And his name is Joey.
So digging in now, Lawrence.
His name is Joey.
He comes in 1 for 2.
Someone
with
just
that
chatted in my
home run
stream.
he
I
hit
bet it's
earlier.
Joey. Oh, that's Lucas. Oh,
Here comes the
that's
first
Joey's
pitch.
friend Lucas.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yo.
Lucas, what's up?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to second where it's
now there's
caught
another
there
person.
for out number 2.
Oh,
At the plate, Lawrence Cuevas.
Now batting,
the
the
I
second
don't know.
baseman.
I'm on the.
Lawrence.
First pitch on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way.
I
And
can
he'll get over
agree
to the-
that
he kicks
Joey
off his
builds
glove.
too
How did he
much.
do that? And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Man, I'm not sure what to make of this one. The ball was hit hard,
It's
but
not.
it looked
Oh,
routine.
yeah, PlayStation
The only
doesn't
thing
show
I
that
can
much.
think of is maybe he lost it in the lights there. That's a tough break.
Now
Riding
batting,
in once again, Marcus
Marcus.
Lunchbaugh. He flew out in his last
Lunchbaugh.
at-bat.
I
Swinging
don't
a
know.
soft liner. Oh, and he misses it.
Oh, base loaded. Anytime.
Man, I don't know how, but they've been booting the ball all over the yard, and they still have
Probably.
the lead. Sometimes you win despite your defense instead of because of it, but they can't keep doing this and expect to be successful.
the third baseman, number 1.
In now, Freddie Ramos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit in the air out to right.
No, it's a pop-up.
Ryan is there. Let's see if they test it. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now.
Now batting,
So the batting order
right
turns
field,
over now and set to go Alejandro Chavez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And a step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. The Nashville Sound
The final
across
line
the
score
plate
for our
3
ball
times
game.
in the 8th,
For the
helping
You haven't done
Florida
this?
to the win.
6 runs on.
Ooh.
Now on your home for... Stepping up now, Barry Townsend.
Batting
As we
second.
take a look there at the difference
center
in his
fielder,
numbers between
Barry
June and July.
Townsend.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Round is short. This could be two. Russell has it. On to first, a double play. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad.
Yeah.
Dero, what you got on this lineup tonight? Standing in, Lawrence Cuevas. He'll get to take his first cuts
Which one?
here.
Which one? Minecraft or MLB? Where?
Here comes the first pitch.
Maybe after one more game.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the run is Calhoun. But he can't get to it. And that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Freddie Ramos. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. In the dirt here, and the pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, so that runner will make it to third base safely. Here now the 2-2. And the runner's coming home. But he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. And he is toast out there as they apply the tag for the out.
Oh, man, that was a total train wreck.
So stepping in, Lawrence Cuevas. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So it's no runs on a hit. Now at the plate, Lawrence Cuevas. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First offering on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second.
This thing was a double or more the second it left his bat. He really drove it well, and it ended up one hopping the wall out there. And more importantly, he picks up 2 RBI along the way.
Digging in, Freddie Ramos. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Freddie Ramos.
The 1-2. Runner goes for third. Popped up. Aguilar is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Now at the plate, Lawrence Cuevas. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air to center field. Moving under it, Townsend. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Again?
Coming to the plate now, Lawrence Cuevas. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Behind 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits. No.
Look, it's easy. You don't have to look any further than the 5th inning to see where this game was decided. They put together a big rally and did everything down the stretch to secure this win.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest.
This AAA player has been generating a lot of buzz with his stellar play of late. Excellence commands attention. If he keeps it up, visits from reporters will become commonplace. And an invitation to the big stage inevitable. manager checks in with his ball club.
Minor League Baseball is.
Let's play ball. You're out. Out. And hit him. First base. He's out. 3. Out.
So striding forward
Batting
now,
in.
Lawrence
The second
Cuevas,
baseman.
as he'll get his
Lawrence.
first opportunity in this one.
Cueva.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Spangenberg is there. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Play ball. Ball to a first base. He's out. Full force. Take the base.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia.
Now
Batter-pitcher
batter.
matchup
Shortstop.
numbers with Tyler
Orlando.
Chatwood. He's gone 2 for 8.
Arcia.
Ready with the 0-1. Full play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lawrence Cuevas. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Hard liner to center field, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Lawrence Cuevas. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A solo shot here to left as they've taken a 1-run lead.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
First for the victorious
Yeah, you see, he finishes with a 3-hit game, including a double. He can feel good about that, and we can feel good about giving.
No.
The game's future. Striding into the box, Lawrence Cuevas. He went deep in the contest last night. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Wiley is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Peter Jones. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today.
Stepping into the box, Lawrence Cuevas. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
When you found it in what?
Into the box now, Tim Sorvala. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sorvala.
You should have
Hit
like a
hard on the
shelf
ground
for
to
it.
second.
You should have like a
Cuevas
shelf.
scoops it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So a strong start on the mound as he's blank. Stepping in, Corey Spangenberg. Past battles with Kendall Graveman. He's 0 for 5. And the inning as it's sent out to second. Cuevas. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. So coming to the plate, Lawrence Cuevas. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Try to check it, and it's 0
Oh yeah,
1.
3 on 3.
0-1's the count.
I don't have it. But I've heard of it.
Guillen on at first, nobody out.
So your friends are playing like other games?
Hit back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Kendall Graveman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Make a treadmill.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Well, at the plate, he kind of got
treadmill.
bailed out on that previous pitch. I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with
Do you
2
know how to
strikes there.
dye a leather cap
So it's
black?
a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and striding.
Do you know how to
toward the
dye
plate
leather
hit next, Tony
cap
Kemp.
black?
And that misses for ball 4. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him
Now
with
batting.
1 away. And the shortstop, Addison Russell, will bat next. Now the payoff pitch home. Right side, hit hard. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. And now the runner from third scores to give him a very important insurance run. It's a 2-0 ball
105.
game. Ready for another shot now. Emilio Cisneros. He singled his last time up. The 1-1. Hit down the third baseline. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. 1 run scores. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Digging in, Lawrence Cuevas.
The second baseman, Lawrence Cuevas.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gamble going back to the track, to the wall, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left. 12 home runs for him now thus far as they extend the lead to 5-0.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right, you might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
A 5-0
Our
finish
final
tonight.
score. First for the victorious Iowa Cubs. 5 runs on a...
MLB The Show's tour of the... Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Like, I remember this video showcasing PS1, PS2, PS3, and PS4s, and then like I realized it was like a 1 or a 2.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
I mean, maybe it is close realistically, but like, since it's only 4, it's not really close though.
In front of the home crowd tonight.
You know, Matty, I took a look at this lineup today and getting a chance to talk to some of the guys around the cage. One thing that they...
Now at the plate, Lawrence Cuevas. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously,
yes, we're kicking
right
people
now.
out.
And a check swing here, but he clearly
Randomly
went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The relay. But he'll be in there with a double.
Safe.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
So here now is the pitcher, Tim Waring, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Slow little roller to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 base hits. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bill Hobbs. He reached on a single in his first try. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
Wow, and the hits just keep piling up for them. Take a look at the numbers here. That's already 6 hits, and we're only in the 2nd inning. We'll see if they can keep this up as the innings go on.
Ben Gamble.
Second. The tag gets on to first, and they turn the double play. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Lawrence Cuevas. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Line hard. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Takes this the other way to right. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the 2nd out. Ready for another chance. Lawrence Cuevas. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Bill Hobbs. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run pitch. Hit out towards second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in once again, Lawrence Cuevas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Atkinson has it in his tracks. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
That's save number 33 on the season for him. Matching my career best for a season. The difference is he still has a chance to notch number 34. Another.
Girl, after this game, I'll play Minecraft with you. I'll play Minecraft with you after this. You still haven't found it. You lied.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball.
Oh my.
Tonight, the first of this series between the Round Rock Express and the...
Let's play ball.
Into the box, Carmine Reyes. And as you check out his righty-lefty
Carmine.
splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. The 2-2. Third, this could be two. Fielded cleanly to second. On to first, and they get them both. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Nero, give us what you have on this lineup position. Coming to the plate now.
I can probably get on tomorrow at any time.
And he'll put his
But I gotta tell you
hitting
something.
streak on the line in this one.
Lawrence.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now. So he's
I'll
able
text
to
you
get
tomorrow,
away with
then
it.
I will.
Fly ball heading for the alley. It's down for an extra base hit as they have their first hit of the contest. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. The tag comes down, and they're going to get him at third. Aggressive base running there following some shoddy defensive play, but it doesn't. Irwin, 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
Irwin.
Out towards second. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. The throw home. And Mickler's tag will come too late. Safe at home plate. Stepping in, Lawrence Cuevas is going to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, and he certainly got the wheels trying to stretch a double into a triple. But it's sort of a killer to the club when you can't leg it out.
The 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Hit high and deep to left field. Ranging back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now batting, Michael his last at-bat.
Michael. Yoko Yama.
Here it comes.
I'm taking off the headphones.
A bouncer up the middle. There's one.
He's out.
Back to first, but he wasn't able to get it up on the throw, and he'll just get one.
On that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got to force it
Wait,
second,
who's the hell is
and
that?
the runner didn't advance, so...
At the plate, Lawrence Cuevas,
The second baseman.
ready with the first
Lawrence.
pitch. Here it comes.
Cuevas.
Wait, what's his name again?
There you go. Make the turn. Have a look.
Wait, what?
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Oh, send a screenshot.
Digging in, Lawrence
Now
Cuevas.
batting.
He got on top of
The
one and was a
second baseman.
ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result.
Whoa,
as
show
his
me.
Play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Baldwin has tossed over
What
30
happened?
innings so
What
far
happened?
this season, with an ERA just under 2.5. That's allowing just over 2 runs per 9 innings of work.
Then why would he not send it to me?
0-1 pitch on its
Actually,
way.
though?
Popped him up.
Show me.
He'll back up and put this one away just past the dugout for the first down.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
Bro, what is the
This evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3, the final.
For the Victorious Express, 5 runs on
Wait, what's his
9
name?
hits.
Minor League Baseball is live
X-Men?
and on the air on the show.
Candyman.
Now to the plate, Bobby Hodge. It was a 2-hit effort for him,
Candyman?
including a home run in last night's game.
My friend is addicted to sugar, so I bet it's him. It's Brian. It's Brian.
And this
Another
is on
count
the ground
that-
is short. Could be 2. The second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. And with
Show me.
that,
I think that might be my classmate. Take a screenshot and send it right now.
This team does it a little bit different, Matty. They're not going to drive the ball out of the ballpark. They are
coming to the plate
Show me right now.
Cuevas, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Show me right now. Show me all 3 photos. I know, it's so bad.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and ball.
Basically what it is.
Mickler is after it.
I bet it's one of my friends.
Tagging is the runner from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
all right. Here's how the visitors are lining up.
Oh, my friend told me. I know it.
And he'll start out there half
No,
of the
but
third.
I'm called Lawrence though.
High pop up.
Friend, because how does he know about that guy?
And this is taken in for route
The
number
guy
1.
Wait. Are you sending it? Oh, I'm scared.
Into the box now. Lawrence Cuevas. He flew out in his last at bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Show me. Tell me it. Tell me.
Line
There's one
shot
start
to
with a
third,
3 on
and the
it.
side is retired. So they're
Show-
held in
tell me
check
what
here
it
this
is.
half.
Wait, hold up.
Standing.
Good baseman, Lawrence. Cuevas.
What? Bro.
He's
I
set.
never
Here
even
it
streamed at my
comes.
friend's place.
Go right on.
Show
But this
me
is
all
fouled
3. It
out
might be my
toward the
friend.
box at third. Lucroy leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
Oh no! Don't tell me he's out here right now,
Lifted
bro.
in the air toward the line and right. And no one will track it down.
Oh, no one's out my windows. I'm actually scared. Hey,
Popped him up. Comstock
show me
is
all of
calling
the
for it.
photos
He
right
makes the
now.
play, and that'll end the inning.
Right now.
So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
3-2 to finish in tonight's game. The Cubs jumped ahead in the 7th
Ken
inning and
Flanders,
never
I
gave
think
the
he
lead
just
back.
got his PlayStation
Brian
probably or
Sparks
something.
gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. Sir Anthony Dominguez
Show me
starts
all
to
of
save
the
out of the bullpen
photos,
in
and
his
then,
second.
yeah.
So that'll just about do it for
photos
our
in the
Carlos
messages,
and
girl.
Please
So-
Second
show me,
Entire
okay?
Crew, I'm Matt Vaskersian. This is
Bro.
now on your home for minor league baseball. Tyler Chatwood gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Your next
One of the
career.
things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Striding in, Lawrence Cuevas. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play.
This guy keeps making a name for himself. He's not considered one of the better hitters for average in the minors, but he just might.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And he's in safely. As a run will score on the play as well. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit.
Show me. Show me.
Set to get his day started, Freddie Ramos. And
show me all the messages and the photos.
Bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
I know, dude. When I looked out my window, I was scared.
Yo, why you're calling this on stream, right?
Yeah, I mean, they can't see my phone thing, but wait, show me all of this. It's not on stream though. It's not on stream. Show me. Show me. Carell, show me. Show me that my stream can't see it. It's because my stream is only connected to my PlayStation. So. Carell, I will literally block you if you don't show it. What?
Yeah, I don't know if he's a hacker.
He hacked.
Because like the messages all the way down.
2 pitch. This is flared out towards second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Show me. Bring me your.
Probably wanted more out of that at bat with runners in scoring position, but at least he does the job and brings one home.
Ooh,
maybe the next guy can pick up the runner at third now.
No, yeah.
And why is he texting it to you then?
This one's down to third.
Well, probably you then.
Fields it cleanly. And a high throw, but he's able to keep anchored on the bag at first, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Lawrence Cuevas. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them. Or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Ramos.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. One there. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Digging in and looking for more. Carmine Reyes. He came through with an RBI single in his last at bat.
Yeah, guys.
Yeah.
Hey, hold on.
What?
Everyone knows and Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing solid one hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
And there are 2 away. Now at the plate.
I know, I heard that, I heard it. I think you're lying.
No, I'm not lying.
I don't see anything. I see your face, that's all.
What do you mean?
I see black, that's all. All I see is black, bro. I see your fig. I think I see your thumb. Show me, or I'll block you. Bro, I need it, or I need to call the cops. I'm serious.
Number number 11. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 3-1.
Yes. I see nothing.
Toward second. Reined in.
What is that? You. Let's go. I actually got you. Oh my God.
There's one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So they avoid
I'm not
what
playing
could have been a
today. I'm not
costly
playing.
double play. Ready once again, Bobby.
There it is.
Got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man. Ready now, Carmine Reyes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Reyes.
And the inning is
I
sent
think he
out
was
to
messaging
second.
me right now.
Cuevas. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Kevin Lester gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
Oh, Candyman, I think it's his PS3
Settling
account.
in now, Lawrence Cuevas. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
A PS1. Oh.
And there's one away. Into the box, Lawrence Cuevas.
The second baseman, Lawrence Cuevas.
Hugging the line here, now the first pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line. Nice play there.
You were playing Emerald Prank.
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today.
Oh my.
Jim Baldwin wraps it up for the save, his 20th of the season. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Zach and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show.
I thought the photos were funny. That's why you were laughing. I thought.
Well, sometimes that defining the ending. He came in any hope the other have had, and for that, player of the game.
Yeah, it's awfully comfortable. A guy like this, you can call on to shut the door for you.
No, I'm just gonna play Minecraft and make one treadmill and just
That's
leave.
easier said than done.
Our final line score. First,
no Minecraft for a week, I guess.
time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly.
For me. Oh no, that's hard, actually. No! Cancel, 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 cancel. 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 Cancel.